everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. It is a huge game at stake for both sides tonight. Game 5, let's go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Strong's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. Puck grab by Chychrun. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Carolina's in now. Here's an odd-man rush. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Devastating collision.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. He got all of that hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, comes up with a stop. Takes the feed under pressure. Ovechkin's going off for a pair for cross-checking. The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Here's a short pass to Duhaime. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. They clear the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get it out. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Here's a chance. Stops him cold. Gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Aho. Snap, swing on the play. Directed over to Wilson. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off.
Ovechkin's almost out of the box.
Uses the force on that hit. Ovechkin's back out onto the ice as we are broke away. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Let's it rip. What a stop.
Thompson's made a great save there, and it's really important to reset after a blowout. I mean, here in the playoffs, every game is important. It's important to get a great start, and he does just that.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shot comes up with a stop. Tosses it inside the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck against the half wall.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself sent to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Dishes it off. And he turned that one aside. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Here they come on the rush. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Capitals lead it 1-0. Strome's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Handles the pass. The Hurricanes gain control of it. That knocks him off the puck. Receives the pass. For the all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back at his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Capitals have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Strome's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, it's denied by Anderson.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 to score. Right on the doorstep. Great reach with the stick by Wilson. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
The Hurricanes have it now. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Now a quick pass to Rantanen. Quick shot, and that's blocked in traffic. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Passes it over. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Kotkaniemi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Blake. The Hurricanes gain possession. Taken along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Capitals have it against the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Svechnikov's taking it from his own end. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Shot, and that goes wide.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Takes the feed. Turns that one away. Goalie plays it up. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Sends it over to Martinick. In front. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. McMichael's got it against the boards. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Tosses it on to Stahl. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Shot! Denies him with the save. Feeds it on over to Dubois. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Down. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Moves it to Wilson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Orlov. Directs it on over to Aho. A chance! And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. He got all of that one. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Into the offensive end now. Makes the save. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a blast. Nowhere for that shot to go through. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Keeps possession on the play. Sends it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Drills them. Hammers it on the one-timer. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And just kind of piece of it to keep it out. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Fires it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Thompson. And it's kicked away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Feeds it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. On the right side, takes the pass. Here he is in close. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck scooped up by Sandin. And there's the save. Washington's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And here's the pass to Hall. Handles the puck. Martinek's going to play it to the corner. Quick feed to Orlov. Here's the rip. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Taken by Verona. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Gostisbehere's taking it from his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Faravari. Verona's got the puck along the wing. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Great pass off the boards. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he'll feel that one. Tees it up from the blue line. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Roy's going to play it against the half wall. A chance in front. Big save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Slavin. Burns takes the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Washington's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Steps into the offensive end. Slides it across. And knocks it down out of midair. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals have it from their own end. Puck dumped in. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance! And that was stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dubois won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Roslovic's got the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Lets it go from the slot. Blocked in traffic. Moves it over to McMichael. Shakes loose. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he passes it up ahead to Hall. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Washington's taken possession in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to McMichael. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Denies him on the play.
Anderson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Orlov stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Blake. Oh, The Capitals look to start the transition game. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams gliding into position, and the officials set to drop the puck. The Capitals win it. Oh, look at this. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Burns carries the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it on over to Mangiapane. Takes a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a denial by Thompson. Rips it. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends a pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Ovechkin. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. And that's off a stick. Here's a rock for a shot. Makes the save again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
No room for that one to get through. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's the save. And they're skating out of the zone. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And it's kicked away. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Jarvis plays the puck. Here's a shot. The Hurricanes will play it against the wall. He tries to tuck it in. And the puck departs the zone. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck over. Back to the blue line. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
Carolina's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, they they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Orlov's carrying it ahead. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Orlov. Thompson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Hurricanes are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Capitals win the draw. Washington's playing it through center. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Cuts to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Washington's across the blue line. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Into the attacking area from the left side. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power play, then to even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And the play continues. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Radish. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. And that flames off the iron.
The Capitals bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Tries to feed it over to Radish. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. Stores him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Aho's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Strome's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Hurricanes have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period.
Stahl's almost back on the ice.
They can't convert on the power play. They still trail in this one. Denies him on the slapper.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. And that one's turned aside. And that pass attempt is deflected. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it. Makes the save on the glove.
Thompson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And makes the save. Anderson's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Big-time stop there. Moves it to Wilson. Washington's got him along the wall. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's
and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net. Oh, with that goal... The coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Coughs it up on the play. And he says no! Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot, and that goes off the player. Washington's got the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Puck grabbed by Blake. And somehow he hangs on. Answers the call with a big save. Quick feed to Chikrin. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Scooped up along the wall by McMichael. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Orlov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. They
looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Washington's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
The Capitals gain possession. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Ferrari. Looks to make a play over to Wilson. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And that slides right out to center ice. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Aho. Deflected in front. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Roy. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Rantanen's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Along the half wall with the puck. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Capitals really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Quick pass to Dubois. And one last save. And the game is over, and they've punched their ticket on to the next round. And look at the smiles on the ice as they celebrate a dominant road win.
You know what they did here in a hostile environment? You tell me you won gold medals. There's got to be something charming about the us against the world mentality, right?
Oh, yeah, the underdog when you're going into someone else's barn. That's like a fire in the belly, isn't it? But as an athlete, you also have to know what makes you tick and how you can get yourself ready to put in your best performance as an individual and for the group. And I think that everyone bought in here. They got it done on the road. That's a huge marker.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.